So, Def here, and today we're checking plugs and doing compression test. So, it's raining out, or it did rain, but yeah, I thought this was a necessity since I haven't done it since I got the new motor, which was, well, 11/21/15. Got more beginning of November, but yeah, I should be doing compression check anyway since I've been driving it kind of hard. So main things you want to do is yank the EFI fuse, which is a 15 amp right there, and ECU B is yeah, that one. So that's two 15s there that you yank for the EFI, so the injectors don't go while you're cranking the motor. And let me remove this breather. Goes to the crankcase. That goes to the oil catch can. So let's remove the spark plugs. Well, the plug wires to the distributor, and let's yank the spark plugs. So okay. They're kind of loose, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing this with all 4 cylinders. So yeah, let's I'll get back to you. Okay, so all 4 plugs are out, and it seems like I'm running rich. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and all these plugs are black, which means it's rich. It's getting too much fuel, which I don't mind. Probably because of methanol injection. Well, I'm running alcohol in it, but yeah. Guess that's a good sign so far. So let's start cranking the motor over and getting that compression tester set up. Okay, so I got the Horror Fright compression tester set up. So let's go crank it over, see what it does. So yeah, let's. Okay. The motor was cold, which I believe that's where you're supposed to have a compression tester at. So, oh, that's where you're supposed to be testing compression. So let's crank it over. Okay, that's 1 cylinder so far. Oh, come on. Yeah, my car won't let me out of its own self. Okay. So where are we at? Okay, 200, I guess. So let me do this with every single cylinder. So last cylinder is tested. This is number 4, and yeah, you probably can't see it. Checking in around 185, 190, and all the cylinders are checking out in the same area, 180 to 200 psi range. So that's good so far. So plugs are regapped. I have them at 0.30. Well, they were at 0.30 before. I brought them back down to 0.28, I think. But yeah, smaller gap. So let's start chucking these back in. Yeah, here goes the spark plug tool, and come on. I'll go in. So back in they go. Yeah, I'll come back and torque them, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing this with all 4 of them, so yeah, I'll cut it again. So it's correctly torqued, so let's throw everything back together. Yeah, so number 4, my spark plug tube seals are leaking, but yeah, I saw a bunch of oil when I was pulling out the spark plugs also. Well, not a bunch of oil, but it's enough to be alarming. But yeah, that's something I should have done when I was doing the engine swap, but it's easy enough for me to do that I don't need a shop to be doing that. So okay, back in. That goes back in PCV breather. Plug up the distributor. I forgot to mention that. You gotta unplug the distributor on Toyotas, or else you'll get blasted. Pretty much. So, gets plugged in. Yeah, there, right on the side of the distributor. Let's plug ECU back in, and the EFI system, which I believe it's the entire ECU. And don't look at my mess of a wiring in this car. So let's start it back up and see if it fires up fine, and make sure it didn't screw anything up. So the car was on this entire time. Okay, that's checked engine light. That's for my O2 sensor. So yeah, car starts. It's fine. But yeah, I should check my oil. Yeah, sounds fine except for its alternator or timing belt. I gotta take it back to my mechanic. It sounded like that ever since the motor swap, and I never had time to bring it back over to get it fixed, so I'll do that in axle, and the car should be okay. Yeah, check this out. Methanol injection system. 12-volt water pump, diaphragm type pump into this reservoir, which is alcohol distilled water mix, about 75% alcohol, and it goes through straight into here. Nozzle from McMaster, I think it's a 2 gallon per hour nozzle, sprays straight into the intake. My chemical intercooler, so as soon as I hit wide open throttle, the thing works. So and you hear the relay is clicking, so and the idle dropping, and it seems like it's working. It had this system in the car for about a month now, and it works pretty well. So, yeah, I just gotta take this thing back to the dyno and see what it does. How did Leaf get in here? So, yeah, the car is checking out, compression is good, spark plugs look okay too, so, yeah, I just, working on it today with success. Yeah.